Hi and welcome back to Finders Beepers History Seekers. Now, me and Freddie are on the North Yorkshire coast. We're between Whitby and Scarborough. Weirdly enough, I've just recognised it around here. When I was younger, I did a race that started off in Scarborough and it came all the way along these cliffs. I've just noticed I've been here before. But Bear is laid down over there chilling out. And we are going to look for what we're looking for. Oh yeah, fossils. He's already found a massive one here. So,
I got this one.
oh yeah, you found that, didn't you? Found a little bit of, in fact, I'll show you properly. Now, we do keep finding slate deposits, like these here, down here.
That one.
And that big bit there.
That's got loads in.
And yeah, they've got lots of little bits of what look like plant life in there. Now, we do want to find some bigger stuff than that, and we've got plenty of rocks to look in, but I don't know whether there's enough of the right sort of rocks. There should be round here because it's
the tide is coming in.
Yeah, but I think we're all right with that. The tide only comes up to where Bear is, so we will be careful. But I don't know if there's the right sort of rock. However, we have got lots of different varieties going down this cliff. As long as it doesn't land on our heads, we're all good.
Oh, Bear.
Oh, Bear.
That one nearly fell on.
Do you think we'll find anything?
Yeah.
What do you think we're going to find?
Don't know.
No idea. Right, let's go looking. Right, like we said straight away, there's prehistoric plants in this slate. If you imagine like the stem of a plant, I think that's what it is. I'm not 100% sure. Now, you are going to have to bear with us a little bit. We are by no means experts at all. We just saw someone doing this on TikTok. We thought we'd come and have a look. Just spend a couple of hours. We might find nothing, but we're going to have a good time trying. I wish I'd bought the drone, though. It'd been brilliant to fly it around here. Brought it. Okay, cheeky boy. Yes. Anyway, we're going to keep looking. Right, I've given Freddie the chance. Right, you need to do it next to it, you numpty. It's there. So put it quite close to it and turn it. That's it. Be careful of those fingers. Right,
I got
popped
it.
out already. So let's have a look at this one. Oh, it's cold, you know. Don't know why I didn't think it... You know what? It's probably a prehistoric poo, that. It'll be like a diplodocus poo or something. And we're just like going, oh, look at this. This is nice. Just got like a big chunk of poo in his hands. But, yeah, have a go. See what else you can find in that one big piece. You're not doing very much damage with that, though. Could have got done with getting a bigger one, really, but...
Oh, chipped.
Oh, got another little bit out. So yeah, we're going to look for bigger things than this, but I just think it's so cool that that's from like millions of years ago, or at least hundreds of thousands. It's brill. Right, so we're making our way up the coast. But look at this. How weird is that? Like, when you look at it straight on, it's not as noticeable, but when you look at it, how it's textured, it's so good. Freddie noticed that, didn't you?
Yeah, I could just see Bear's tail sticking.
Oh yeah, little Bear's bum. But there's some sort of fossils in these, look, the black lines that go down through them. I don't know what it is.
Seaweed, maybe?
It could be. But yeah, we're going to try and get right up into that corner, because you can see the tide only comes to here.
If the tide comes in, though, like...
It's only this corner that's going to be a bit of a nightmare.
Yeah, but if we get stuck up there, I see no way of getting up.
No, because we're going to... Look, this bit here, the tide, you can tell, doesn't come up this far, because that's green and this is not green. So it's only this corner. Yeah, that's where it's running down off there. I know you're being sensible. You're a good boy. Whereas your dad isn't sensible and he's not a good boy. Right. Let's keep going. Right, the rock I've just showed you. Look at this. Is that a stem...
Of a dandelion.
And like a big, like, dandelion, yeah. Because if you look, they're all over it. There's like, look, stems and...
Look, here.
Yeah, they're all over. So I don't know if there'd been flowers or something like that pressed on there somehow. It looks really strange. It's like scales of a dragon in it or something, that. So good. Anyway.
Or maybe of a chameleon.
Yeah, it'd be a big chameleon. We stood in the most awkward position ever, and I've got a dodgy knee.
Look at me.
I know.
My toe's just pointing at one rock that's half broken.
So, yeah, we're going to get out of this bit. I just really wanted to show you that. Now, I know you're probably not interested in just looking at the rocks, but look at that, how it changes.
And then this, where this is.
Oh yeah, all the patterns and stuff on there. But I think these are all...
I'm in an awkward position, Dad.
I know. Look, I think these are fossils, Fred's, inside, look.
Yeah.
We'll have to try and see what we can do about getting them out. Okay. You are in an awkward position. Definitely.
Help me.
But it'll be even more awkward when these land on his head, so we need to shift, really.
See Bear.
I know, he's all over the place. He don't care. Right, come on. Right, I've just been a bit risky because I saw where that hole is there, this. Now, these are the sorts of things you need to look out for because it's where something is inside and it's formed round it. A bit like when you go metal detecting and it's like there's a coin inside a ball of mud. Same sort of thing. I saw it sticking out of the wall down there and yeah, it's a bit dangerous. I got Freddie to move all out of the way and I got it out. So we're going to have a look, see what's inside. If there's nothing in it, there's nothing in it. Right. I tried my hardest to film and I couldn't do it. So we have got little teeny, you can see like the indentations there and there. There is teeny tiny ones inside. You just see about there, look, but not worth hard work to get through it. So it must be just a different sort of rock. There is this, but I think that's like iron. It looks like
Why is that iron?
like iron ore or something like that in there. I don't know.
From Minecraft.
Yeah, iron ore from Minecraft. That's exactly what it is, mate. So Bear's having a right time. He's just running about all over the place. Yeah, there'll be copper and all sorts. You make it out of things like that. Anyway, we need to keep looking before this cliff decides to fall down.
Because we could hear it cracking.
I know, I've just heard some noises. I think it was a seagull. Seagulls don't sound like that. That's a dog.
No, that's me.
Come on then, let's go. Right, we are going to do some research afterwards. I did get one of those little things out of there. It looks like the stone out of an apricot or a plum or something. It's really quite heavy. So I think it's got quite high like iron content or something like that in it. It's just a stone. Anyway, we'll continue round to where we're heading.
Right, I don't know what Bear's doing, but I'm just going down to get him. Bear! 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 Out! I'm trying to get on this rock.
There's definitely an animal or something under there, I think.
I'm trying to get him out. He's not moving.
Yeah, come on.
He won't go.
Just leave him, he'll come.
Bear! Yeah, look at him. He's just like...
I wonder what it is under there.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he gets a whiff of any... It's right over there somewhere. If he gets a whiff of an animal or a bird or something like that, he'll try his... He's a terrier. He'll try his hardest to get to it. Could even be a dead animal.
It could be a mammoth.
It could be a mammoth, yeah, you're right.
Mammoth.
It's not a mammoth. It's a mammoth. Yeah, I've told you you're crazy. It's not a mammoth.
It's a wawa.
A wawa?
A mammoth.
A mammoth. Right, we're almost there. Although it seems like we get round the corner and we've got another 5 miles to walk.
Yeah.
Still no sign of the dog either.
Bear!
Bear, come on, don't go back.
No!
He's a nightmare. What's this? One. Bear, one.
1, 2.
I don't know what is in there, but he desperately wants to get it. Shall we go and have a look what it is?
Yeah. Here.
Thing is, I don't even know what would be hiding under these rocks on a rocky beach like this. It's just...
Beer.
Bear,
Empty.
you can't get it. Whatever it is, you can't get it. Look at Steve.
Oh.
Right.
Looks like a massive spider.
It's not a spider. Ugh, I almost fell. Right. Bear, you need to move. Stop it. You need to move. Come on, out the way. Good boy. Go on, because I want to have a look what's under there.
So,
Just almost killed myself lifting that up. There is a hole under there, but I have no idea what he's after.
don't ask what I'm doing.
Yeah, come on. That's just almost broke my back.
Bear! He's going back in there.
He'll follow us, don't worry.
No, look, he's smelling under that rock. Oh, rock.
Come on. Right, we've had to put Bear on the lead. There were actually some people over there. Yeah, they've disappeared. I don't know where to.
Yeah, there's a rock there, look, just holding my whole.
I know, just going to say that. This one rock is holding up that massive bit that's holding up the rest of it.
There's another one there that holds up.
Oh yeah, another one.
This big.
It's huge. But I'm going to see if Bear can get a bit of this fresh water that's coming down the cliffs. Right, he's having a good drink. Thing is, how cool is this? It comes from right under there and there's like a little pool. And it runs through this little tiny crack down there. And I'm definitely having a drink.
Oh no!
I knew you wouldn't.
What is it looking at me?
It's good. It's really good. Right, so I just stopped for a quick wee. And then I realised, just out here, I was being watched by these two. I feel a bit bad now. But it's one of those things. You need to go, you need to go. You be careful, because that's very steep, that rock. I don't want you being dead. Or broken. Right. Come on. Right, we finally got round. There's actually a way out here, but it's all ropes and ladders to get out, which is going to be fun.
For you.
And it's also really quite windy around this bit as well, so it's going to be awkward to film. Yeah, we're going to go down there now. Right, so when we get out, we've somehow got to climb up those rocks, up the ropes, up the ladder, and then up there. And Freddie's already dead behind me by the sounds of things. It's really slippy on here. Really slippy. Right, let's go and find some rocks to break open. Now Fred's is off collecting rocks. He keeps bringing them back. I think this is the closest we've got yet to finding something. Although I don't know what that something is. We're trying different sorts of rocks. He keeps bringing me different things. Like for example, which is the one? Well, you can see the indentations of where that was. But he brought me this one with like black stuff in it, and I think that might be trees and charcoal, that sort of thing, which probably turns into oil at some point. I'm guessing that's what it is. I know this isn't the most educated video you're ever going to watch, finding fossils, but it's fun. Like, we're having a really good time. And like I say, there's people out on the kayaks and the paddle boards and stuff like that. The sun's out, even though it is a bit cloudy out there. And we're just having a cool time. Right, he's searching through the stones up there to find any. To be fair, there's loads. But the problem is, they're all like leaves and bits of trees and stuff, and there's loads of them in the rocks. But you can't get them out, and they fall to pieces when you do. We want to try and find some, what they called, those curly shell things. Ammonite? Ammonite. Is it an ammonite? Or have I just made that up? I don't know. I've been looking at down here for anything. I can't see anything at the moment. We might move from this beach to another one. It's not really a beach, but you know what I mean. I might have a dip. I don't know. Now, it's not particularly sunny, as you can see. The sun is up there somewhere, look. But it's not cold. It's not cold at all. But the thing is, this is what I've been struggling with. My knee. My knees keep dislocating, both of them. I've done something, I did something while I was away in France, and my kneecap just keeps popping out to the side. This one's pretty much better. I've been resting them for days, but this one, still see like the swelling up here, and it's not comfortable. So it's been an absolute nightmare walking along there. It's really, really hurt. Freddie's been bombing off in front. I've been really, really struggling, which is not like me. I'm the first one to get in and do stuff, but I find it really hard. So I want to try and soak my knee in this salt water a little bit, this nice cold water, because it's just going click, click, click. And if you've ever done anything like that before, it's a horrible sensation. Like, it hurts, but the pain's not even as bad as the uncomfortable, like, clicky feeling. It's horrible. So, and as you can hear, the wind has really, really picked up. I love this though. Like, me and Fred's are just having such an adventure, And if we find nothing, it doesn't matter. We've already found a few bits. He could be finding all sorts up there and I wouldn't even know. So we might get back up there and he's got all sorts. But we'll see. But for now, I'm getting in here. This water is so nice on my knee. I just don't think you understand. Thing is, it's a bit uneven underfoot and your feet slip down between rocks. So I'm struggling to hold this and like be in the water. So I can't really feel myself because I feel like I'm just going to slip off and disappear. And it's one thing getting my phone wet in salt water. No, non-salt water, but fresh water. That's the word I was looking for. But it's another thing altogether in here because it'll just be dead. I found that out the hard way a few years ago. I thought it'd be a good idea to film under the water because I thought, well, they're waterproof. Yeah, but not if it's got salt in it. So anyway, I'm gonna see if I can look at him. I think he wants to come in, but he's just so scared. Bear, you come in. You come in. You come in, Bear. Come on. Come on. No chance. Actually, this is what I wonder if I've still got that footage. I think I've got photographs still. I was trying to get photos, you can't see it at all. There's sea anemones under there. That's what I was trying to get photos of when I broke my phone. I wonder if I have still got them somewhere. It's so... What are you doing? Just caught him rolling in seaweed. What a dirty boy. And he's just chilling out on a rock. He says he's found something. I'm going to go and look. So I've not even had a chance to have a swim yet. Probably won't even get a chance to have one. Right, the first thing Freddie wanted to show me was the fossils that were in this rock here. Now we're not going to dig those out because, like I said, they're sort of plant life and they just break up. Now, I reckon there's probably stuff in this bit of rock here as well. But he wants me to go and look at something behind that rock. Right, so I finally made it up. First of all, look at all the fossils inside there. More plant life by the looks of things, or maybe, I don't know what they are. Like I said, no expert here. But we just wanted to do it together. But then it was this that he was showing me. Look at this thing. I know there was a lot of industry around here.
If you come to this rock though.
Okay, we'll come to this rock.
There's another handle.
I'm coming. Don't help with me knee though, because every step is killing.
What?
Oh yeah. I don't know what that would be used for. It could be an anchor, that, you know, Freds. I know it doesn't really look like one, but it could be one. But I might be wrong. I'm not sure. I really don't know what that's for. But like I said, they did a lot of mining and things like that around here. Now, I don't know if you've seen Queen Victoria and Victorian ladies of that sort of period all wore black jewellery. And the jewellery that they wore was made of Whitby jet. Now, Whitby is just round the coast up here. We're halfway between Scarborough and Whitby. And it's the only place in the world you can get Whitby jet. So, a lot of that was mined up round here. I think maybe, I don't know if it was tin round here as well. I'm not sure, but there was a few things. Now, I can hear people, so I'm going to have to put Bear on the lead. I have just had a right slip and fall.
Whoa!
What?
Look at your elbow.
Is it mashed?
Yeah.
It's not that bad, is it?
It is.
I've only got a couple of little tiny cuts.
He fell down there.
Yeah.
Head first.
But yeah, that were it. I slipped forward and my head went directly down. But I managed to take the weight on my stomach and my arm.
The thing is, he's saying, I know you're inconfident, but don't...
I didn't say I know you're incompetent. I said, I know you're getting a bit confident, but be careful. And as I was saying, be careful, I fell head first.
Down there.
Oh, that really hurt. I'm going to feel that in the morning as well.
Yep.
What is wrong with me sometimes, I swear. I'm so bad, so accident prone. But I think we're going to head off this beach now.
Why?
Because I'm dead, mate. I've just almost smashed my skull in.
Why don't we just go sit down?
We'll go and sit down. We might go to a different beach is what I meant there.
Yay!
So, because there didn't seem to be loads of stuff to crack open here. So, we'll go look somewhere else and maybe get a nice sugary drink so I don't go into shock. It's my fingers. I feel like that finger's going to go black in a minute because I bent it like the opposite way to what it was supposed to go and it really hurts. Anyway, come on. Right, so we've now got the next challenge, which is getting up in the top left corner of the picture, you can just see the silver ladder. We've got to get up there with Bear, with a bucket of stuff.
And a child.
And yeah, but I think the child is more capable of getting up there than the big fat mess of an adult.
What about a dog?
The dog will sort out, I'm sure. Anyway, let's go and give it a try. Right, so this is literally what we're going to do. Be careful, that is so slippy. I can see how slippy that is without you even doing anything. Stay there. I think you might have to get up here, Freds. I might have to lift you up. Then up the ropes to the ladder. It is absolute madness.
And then up.
Be careful, it's slippy on here.
And then up the ladder to more roads.
No, I think, oh yeah, but I think it's just a path, that bit. So we should be all right, but
This is so squishy.
I don't know how I'm getting you or me or Bear up there, to be fair, but we'll have
How
to.
are we going to get Bear up there?
I'll find a way, even if I've got to get him on my shoulders. I've done it before through windows of buildings, so
Boom, boom.
it's disgusting wet though. What are you doing?
Sat down.
Just have a sit down. Get away from that edge.
Bear!
Bear, come here. It's slippy, mate.
Bear, you're scaring me.
Come on then.
It's chilly.
Right, so I've got them onto there. If it weren't for my knee, this would be dead easy.
No,
But
this bit is impossible though.
I think it's easier than you think, because I
You know
don't.
why? You have to put your foot here, then foot here, then foot here, then there, then there.
I know.
And then pull yourself
Bear,
like that.
get away from the edge.
Bear.
You're just a fat non.
trying to-
I just couldn't. I meant a fat monster. I didn't mean a fat nonce.
Bear.
Right, come on then.
Stop swearing at the dog.
Right,
Oh,
that's Freddie up.
oh, my arm.
You're filthy. Don't matter. Right, next is this nightmare. But at least you're at the top now to help me. Right, Bear up there. I wish I could show you properly, but I've got to help. Now, bucket next. Let go of him. Need to get the bucket without falling.
Pass. I've got it.
That's it.
Bear.
He's all right. Not going anywhere, I don't think.
Oh, my hand.
Right, this next bit
It's going to be hard.
is going to be the worst bit because I am terrible at things like this when it's wet.
Right, he's coming up.
Please don't film my death, Freddie.
I'm not trying to. Come on. Pull. You can do this.
Oh, that knee's killing.
Come on. Yes. One more. Pull. Pull.
Right, up.
Yay.
Right, up the ladder we go. That's where we've come from. We'll get him up. If we got him up that cliff face, we can get him up a ladder.
Oh, I can tell
What?
that why the rope is here.
Why?
There's a massive step here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Just use it to pull yourself up then. Just don't slip. Good lad. What an adventure this is. Right, I'll get the dog. Oh, you be careful. Right, ladder conquered. We're just going to go up this horrible little path now. But it's still a big drop behind me, so I need to shift quick. You need to move, Freds.
I'm trying.
Right. This is alright. Right, balance.
Look at me.
He's up there. Bear's stuck down there. I'm absolutely filthy. Covered in mud.
What about me?
Oh, yeah, I know. But we get in there slowly.
But
It's
slowly.
just the drops are a bit of a nightmare, aren't they? And with it being so slippy.
And dog wheels.
Yeah. Right, I'll pass him up.
Uh,
Go on, Bear.
Come on. Come on. Bear.
Get away from that edge. Jesus.
I've got it.
Right, let's get out of here. I'm so out of breath. Dragging myself up on that rope.
You're going to have to get nettled in the arms there, look.
Yeah, I'm absolutely nettled to bits.
I'm not. I ain't got a single one yet.
And yeah, right. I'm coming anyway.
We need to get...
It's not like it's a massive drop below me or anything like that. Oh my lord. Go on, little bear. Get up there. Go on. Go on. Good lad. Right, you look after him there. Do you say it's easy when we get further up?
Yeah,
Do you want to put his lead on then?
actually.
I'll
It's
pass.
quite hard, but
Oh.
It's hard. Let's say this.
I'll wait there and I'll come to you.
Yeah.
Right, we're almost there. We're just walking up a stream bed at the moment. And, well, Bear's not, he's just stood there. Go on. Move, dog. That's better. Right, I think just above Freddie is the main path. Oh, Freddie's right, this is like the Great Wall of China. It's killing me. I'm dead. I'm so tired from walking all over those stones. Because I've been walking weird because of my knee. And just broken what?
The field.
Well, that's good. Because we're parked at the other side of a field. He absolutely loves it. I love having adventures like this. Right, we're at the top. We've come all the way all that distance up. No wonder we're tired. But yeah, there's.
I'm not tired.
Well, I know you're not tired. There's fishermen out there, but that is one heck of a way of getting out off that beach. But yeah, look at that. The drop is literally just behind me there. So anyway, we're gonna head, I think, to Robin Hood's Bay. Right, so we parked up at the top. We're walking down to Robin Hood's Bay now. A lot of people up north will know Robin Hood's Bay really well. But I suppose if you're not from the UK, you're not going to. It's a cute little place, but it's a nightmare to walk down and back up to. I know, there's so many dogs. That's why I've left him in the car. Do you need a toilet, pal?
No.
There's a toilet there. Right, come on then. Let's get down here. Right, he is so determined to go and get some chips. He is off. I've just told him chippy shuts in like half an hour, so he's running. We have just come past one, but apparently, from what I remember, it's better down at the other one down here. I am going to be in so much pain tomorrow. My knee is just messed up. The thing is, I'm under strict instructions. Rest your knee, rest it. So when you go to Morocco, you'll be fine. What have I done? This. Now this place is famous for obviously fishing. It's like a little fishing village, but also urine, which is a bit strange. So they used to ship in all up this coast big amounts of urine, to dye wool and like bleach wool and stuff like that. So it's got quite an odd history, but it's a very cute little place. Get all the independent little shops, little alleys like they used to be, and all sorts. And you get these weird little boys who want fish and chips like desperately. I don't know where he gets it from. Anyway, we're getting closer, getting nearer.
You get these weird.
There's some pretty impressive buildings knocking about as well. It's like almost like a little secret village down here, because it's down such a steep hill out of the way with all these little alleys leading off it and stuff. It's quite cool, really. Freddie is suddenly mesmerised by the chocolate fountain, the sweets, the chocolates, everything in there. Suddenly don't want Chippy anymore, mate.
Can I go in there?
If it's still open, we'll come back up, but I don't know if it will be. But anyway.
I'm going to be in there for hours.
I know you are, spending all my money as usual.
Good. I watched this video and it said my balance after giving my wife my credit card, and it went down.
Went down and down, yeah. It's like that with you, mate.
From 2 million.
I ain't got quite that much. Right, this is the place we should have come for fossils. Oh, that light's a bit horrible. But yeah, there's loads and loads in there.
Come look at this one though.
Oh, there's another one in here as well. Oh yeah, some pretty cool stuff in there. Right, let's keep going, and hopefully, once we've had something to eat, we might have to get something like that. I don't think we'll find something like that, if I'm being totally honest.
How would they find it if there's not more on the beach?
Because, well, the big saber-toothed tiger thing was from America for a start. It said, it was written on it.
Look at that little dog here.
Oh, come on then. I'm going to have to get fish and chips soon, or I'm going to eat that little doggy. Right, past the old taverns.
Little dog.
Oh, yeah.
Dead.
And then the fish and chip shop is just up here. I think this is the right one. I know, we just didn't even know it were there. I could smell it. Just couldn't see it. Anyway, here we're here. Let's, oh God, it looks good as well. Right, fish, chips and peas, done. Freddie's got, you get sausage, didn't you? Sausage and chips, peas, done. And then we are just down at the waterfront. Like I said, not the sunniest of days, but it's actually all right weather. It's like 23 degrees when we got out of the car. So I'll crack on with these. Then probably going to walk up the beach up there and see if we can find any more fossils. Although I'm ready for falling down dead, me. So
I'm not.
I'm so tired. Right, I usually go and like start eating and say, oh yeah, this food looks good. This is banging. The chips are so nice. The mushy peas are amazing. And even though it is skin on fish, it is so good. And like, I would never choose skin on fish, but this is so tasty. So good. Is yours nice?
Yeah.
The chips and the mushy peas are just beaut.
And the sausage is really
I've just realised the water's coming in, Freds. And I am just studying it.
Yeah.
So, kind of need to move. Right, Freddie's having a panic because the seagulls are queuing up to come and get his chips.
Throw another quick.
Oh, no, you don't want to throw... Get away. Get away from the chips.
Throw another that way.
No, because if you throw them, they know that they're there. That's the thing. I've had to take my shoes off and stand in this water. But they are ganging up on us now.
Help me.
You're gonna get your head kicked in by 10 seagulls.
Well, like 89. We're behind you.
Oh no, they're surrounding us, man. We're done for. Right, I had to walk round to come and get my shoes this way. And he's slowly getting surrounded by seagulls. They've been coming for his chips, his sausage, my fish, getting closer and closer. Seem to go away when I come, but I think they can take Freddie on. You alright, mate? What? You dropped your fork? Oh, you numpty. Right, let's go a bit further up there, see if we can find any fossils, and then we are going. Right, we're heading up the beach to where you generally do find them. The only thing is, this is quite a popular area.
I've already found loads of stuff.
Well, I know you have.
I found this sandal up there and there's a sock there.
A sandal and a sock. You're so funny.
There's just a sandal and a rock.
Don't die. But anyway, there's so many people come here.
But anyways.
Shut up. There's so many people come here. There tends not to be very much, but there is new stuff all the time. Yeah, so there's probably none here now, but it's constantly eroding. There's constantly new stuff there. So there's quite a lot on this bit. But whether we'll find any, I don't know or care. At the end of the day, I've had a good time. It's been so fun. And I know it's not really the video you probably wanted to watch, but hopefully you've enjoyed it as well. Anyway, let's keep looking. I've just found something that I do think is a fossil. Just looking at how it's been inside a rock. It's very smooth, that as well. Very, very smooth. I don't know what it is though. It seems to be the theme of the video. Although I do know what these fossils are. A fat family fossil. Look at that one's boobs. Jesus. It's so cool to see though, because that's clearly a footprint of a prehistoric haggis. Because obviously haggis these days have been pushed up into Scotland, but they did used to live in northern England. And that's clearly, you can see the shape of the foot. It's definitely a northern haggis, which are extinct now. I'm so excited. I found something really cool. Like really, really cool. So imagine, like picture the scene. The town up there. Think about what it was like maybe, I don't know, 10 million years ago. And think about the dinosaurs roaming the land. They would have been all over around here. And I can't believe this. This is absolutely crazy. So when the local Diplodocus went to the chip shop, which is just up there, and got his fish and chips and a battered sausage or a plain sausage, he will have got this. He will have been too full because he got his fish and chips and a sausage, and he's left the end bit and thrown it down. And it's stuck like this forever. That's so cool. How lucky am I to find that? It's either that or it's a southerner's penis. One or the other. Right, Freddie's just spent the last 10 minutes looking through the landslide, trying to find any new bits that have come down.
And I see one, I can't get it out though.
Is the one... I'll come and have a look in a minute, but...
Looks like a little tooth.
A tooth?
Yeah.
Oh, come and have a look then, but there's... he's been going through it for ages and ages. And we've not found anything yet. Apart from the ones that I've already showed you. But I'll show you the rest when we get back up to the car. But I think it's time to go now because I'm dead. Right, I did promise him he could go in one of these sweet shops. So we're going in. And there's plenty of stuff. Oh, Freddie. Only you could drop your drink and then squirt it with your armpit. You're as bad as me. And then he's got hands full of sweets. I've just got an ice cream. So, anyway. Let's head up there.
Bye-bye.
Right. It's really, really late. It's really, really dark. So I'm going to have to show you what we found tomorrow because I can't at the moment. Right. These are the things that we found. Not very, as you can see, not very much. However, there's a couple of surprising things that Freddie just didn't tell me about. So if you remember, he was looking through the rocks when I was in the water. And the two things that he's put in that I didn't even know. And nothing to do with rocks. He thought that was a stone. He saw that side of it, saw the circle on it and thought, oh, this is a stone. And it's an RAF badge. An RAF button, sorry. Can't get it to focus. There we go. Put it back down on there. It might make it easier. There we go, look. That's a bit better. Oh, God, it's a bit grainy. It's because I'm inside. Then he also found what looks like the top of a cod bottle with the stopper in. And it is... I haven't even looked at this. Watton Ferguson, Rotherham. Oh, so it's made its way all the way to the coast and then all the way back again. So that was the other thing you found. And then these are the things we found together. So these were the bits that I said are like bits of plant sticking up. And they're all like little tiny bits of them. Loads and loads and loads. All together there. And they're sort of broken into sections. That's the southerner's penis, or the sausage. This is what looks like a stone out of a piece of fruit, but actually it's really heavy. I don't know what that is. I'd love some people to comment down below and tell me what some of these things are. And this one was sort of my favourite because of how smooth that bit is. And you can see it's been in some sort of rock, but the bit inside is totally separate. It feels really nice, but it might not even be, might just be a different sort of stone inside stone, but it just feels really good. So yeah, it wasn't particularly the most productive day. We didn't find very much stuff, but you know what? I had such a good time. Like, they say going and hunting for stuff is like an instinct thing. Sorry about the massive spot on my nose, by the way. But also, I think the paternal, like, looking after your son and doing stuff is also quite strong. So having both together, hunter-gatherer and sort of dad, just makes it such a cool day out. And I'm sorry that we didn't find loads and loads of fossils. And I'm sorry it wasn't probably as good as it could have been, but we had such a good time. Anyway, I'm going to go. Freddie's in Egypt at the moment. That's why he's not here showing you. And I need to get myself sorted out because I'm off to Morocco next week. See you later. Bye-bye.